And welcome back to Let's Play Sakuna Rice and Ruin. Alright, let's get some dinner, shall we? Also, in between episodes, I did adjust the settings a little bit just to try to make the game cooperate with my recording a bit better. It was a bit laggy before.
Eat something?
Alright, so let's have some dinner. Oh, you know what? We're not going to really be exploring too much tomorrow, so... You know what? We'll just have like a simple dinner. Is this using rice, actually? No, it's not. Okay, you know what? This is fine then. Let's have a nice meal.
I give my gratitude for this thanks to your courageous efforts, Lady Sakuna. We have not wanted for food in some time.
You kind of interrupted yourself there, but that's fine.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart for protecting us day after day.
Behold the omnipotence of a god! Shower me with praise, children of men!
You had to compliment her, didn't you?
Yes, my lady!
Oh my god.
Princess!
What? Do you mean to scold me again?
No, absolutely not. It's just that emotion washes over me when I consider how much hardship my spoiled little princess has endured here. I am so proud. Truly, happiness swells within my breast.
You certainly have a knack for making things weird.
She has a point. That is kind of a weird thing to be happy about.
Anyway, I always knew it to be true. But I am indeed as amazing as you say. What other deity commands both the martial prowess of a war god and the auspices of a harvest goddess with such dazzling aptitude? Hereafter, I shall rule with absolute sovereignty.
Goddess, I'm glad you're happy. But please.
Oh, come on. You haven't even fulfilled that all-important Imperial Edict thing yet. If you don't take care of that, there's no going back to the capital, right?
He has a point.
Sakuna cannot return. We cannot return.
I suppose that's true.
What causes demons to endlessly proliferate on this island? Discovering that remains your sacred charge, my lady. So long as we lack the key to that mystery, we have no recourse but to continue exploring this mysterious island.
We haven't yet been to the southern volcano, the western fortress, or the northern valley.
Okay, one of those sounds a lot safer than the other two.
Of those, the western fortress poses the greatest challenge. It was built long ago, in the age when Lord Takaribi was warring with the previous Kamuhitsuki. Now, it is a stronghold of demon. A vile, hair-raising air of malevolence blows across the hills like a noxious zephyr.
Okay, so we're not going there yet.
I cannot hope to contend with that yet. Royal procrastination is the order of the day.
Speaking of the southern volcano, I actually sense very little demonic presence from there.
Really? I was gonna say the Northern Valley sounds safest.
Perhaps the poisonous gases rising from the mountainside have deterred them.
In other words, that leaves me to investigate the northern valley, after which I must summon all my strength and siege the fort.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds like the most reasonable plan here.
It is as you say.
May you be victorious in all that you do. We will do our best to support you, Lady Sakuna.
Do you have some insight, Kaimaru?
This kid's useless.
But yes,
Belly.
we have a new area unlocked. Also, everyone is kind of talking at the same time. Anyways, we've unlocked the Northern Valley, so that's our next area we'll want to explore. However, we're not going to be doing that quite yet, because it's time to begin cultivation. Okay, so before we do this, let me do one thing real quick. Let me empty the field of water. We kind of got a bunch of water in here from all the snow melting. Oh, also before we do this, one second. Before I forget, we're not going there yet. But before I forget, Kaimaru. Where have we not really sent you to yet? I think we've sent you everywhere so far. Why don't you try gathering in the forest? Alright, so while he's out gathering, let's go do some farm work. Alright, time to till the soil. This time we actually have all the skills we pretty much need for most of the game at this point. Every skill after this is just going to be helpful, but not super, necessary. Oh, also, before I forget, we have to make sure we spread the fertilizer before we start tilling. Just so that the soil fertilizer can actually soak into the soil.
Let's give it a try, shall we?
Alright, so let's just keep going. We need to get all the rocks.
Rocks are in the way. I shall just have to move them.
And we want to try to till to make everything golden. It's actually kind of hard to see right now because it's snowing and not sunny, but this is going to take a little while, unfortunately. Actually, there are a couple more skills I want to get. One of the skills just makes it easier to till, as in your swings do more damage. Well, not damage, but do more to, like, till the fields. Gotta get rid of all the rocks. There's also a skill later on that'll let us basically just break the rocks with our hoe, which makes things go by a little bit faster. But yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of difficult to see when the soil is all wet like this, but we basically just want to try to get it all lit up. Also, there's a rock here, apparently. Oh, that's a literal pebble game. I'm pretty sure the rice will be fine if you leave a couple of pebbles in the field. At what point does it stop being rocks and start being soil? I guess, like, oh no, I guess rocks are made of different things than dirt. But hey, a couple rocks in the soil might be good for the rice, right? I know some things grow nicely in, like, what is it, in rocky soil. I'm pretty sure rice is not one of them. Okay. There we go. So yeah, now our swings are more powerful. That should make things go by a bit faster. Also, I've never been a fan of how the movement works in these in the field. I don't know. It always feels like I can't really strafe backwards properly. Like, I feel like I just kind of go all over the place when I try to go in a straight line while walking backwards. But yeah, I just want to make sure I get as much of the field as possible. The more we get now, the better the rice will turn out. Like I said, everything in this game affects how the rice grows. Also, there are some big rocks over there that I completely missed. Whoops. Let me just slowly make my way to them. Also, yeah, either way, we're not really planting the rice tonight. We're not going to be doing that until tomorrow when spring gets here. Give me that. Alright, so how's the field looking now? Alright, so most of the field has been tilled. It's just like this 1/3 of it. Also, 1 second. Give me that. Alright, so yeah, we're almost done here. Just a little bit more. Also, yeah, is the field wet right now? I guess it is snowing. So yeah, the field is technically wet at the moment. That shouldn't affect anything, though. I think. I'm pretty sure you don't have to have it be, like, a dry day to till the fields. But I might be wrong on that front. Alright, did we get the entire field? We got most of it. That should be fine.
It's done!
How'd we do?
Mm-hmm. This looks good.
Perfect. 91%. So there are still some spots we missed, but you know what? It's good. Good enough. Alright, so we don't really need to do anything else at the moment. I might add some more soil fertilizer going forward, but for now we're good. Alright, so how are the seedlings doing? They're fine. They should be ready by tomorrow. Alright, speaking of tomorrow, though, we do have a little bit of time left in the day. Should we, go explore the new area a little bit? You know what? Sure, why not? Welcome to the Valley Passage. This is a really pretty area. Also, we have some new enemies here. Say hello to the clams. Clams are annoying. One of our objectives is, though, to do this. Not to do that. We don't want to do that, but we can basically reflect their projectiles right back at them. Come on, shoot it. Shoot me. Shoot me. Like that. But yeah, this is the water area, basically. We're going to be seeing plenty of fish and plenty of clams. Also, the fish fly. I guess they're flying fish. But anyways, there is one thing I want to grab while I'm here. Or some materials I want to grab while I'm here. Also, there's treasure somewhere in the area. Also, we are taking a lot of damage right now. Yeah, clams are annoying because they kind of fill the entire battlefield with their projectiles, especially when there are multiples of them. So if you try jumping too much, you tend to just get hit. Also, yeah, do I have to fight you? I don't have to fight you guys. What am I fighting you guys for? Let's see, crash combos. I think I already know about that. Ooh, wasabi. And we have iron now. Okay, so with that, I should be able to upgrade my tools to fight better. Don't mind me. Wait, hold on. There we go. Oh god, that one hurt. That was like an artillery shot. Anyways, I don't think anyone's dropped the thing I want right now. What I want to find in the area is spring water. Spring water is very, very useful in this game. So remember how I said there's a way to basically counteract the effects of salt on the soil? It's spring water. Basically just add water to dilute the salt to make the fertilizer less toxic. I think we might need to go into another area to get more spring water though. But basically salt and spring water are the two things I really want from like this Northern Valley area. Also, I still love the fact that all the flying enemies are just literally just birds, but they've been replaced with fish. Also, I am almost dead. Oh my god. I should probably go. Yeah, new area means higher level enemies, which means we're gonna need another rice harvest before we can beat the boss. That's kind of how the game flows. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to lose everything I just got. We'll go back there some other day when we're a little bit strong. I mean, not a little bit stronger, but when we have like better food buffs and maybe better equipment. Actually, speaking of equipment. Also, yeah, Yu is just kind of explaining like how the gathering works.
Should I make something, Goddess?
Ooh, that's a really nice hat. What do I need here? A pheasant feather and a root. Okay. Roots for a pine hunter's garment. Ooh, that one's actually a really good one. I still need to go beat up the deer. Alright, let me see if I can make some new equipment then. It's almost nighttime, so we should probably hurry. Whoops. Okay, where is Ashigumo? He literally disappeared like an hour into the story.
Want me to make something?
Yeah, we're making this. Give me that.
Leave it to me.
Alright, we're good. Also, yeah, he did explain that basically if you go out at night and fight enemies, they'll drop rare stuff for him to make weapons with. I think at this point we might be strong enough to start exploring at night some more. Also, never mind, the soil is actually really, really good now. Awesome. Alright, speaking of fertilizer, tomorrow we are going to be planting rice, so... Actually, wait. I kind of... I kind of want to... Oh, whoops. Wait, where'd my poop go? Chimera surprised me, so apparently it made the poop disappear. One second. I kind of just want to make basic fertilizer for now. I don't think the rice is going to absorb any of it yet. Not until after we plant it. So I'm actually going to save my rotten food for now. Also, wait, do we not have any salt left? I guess we're out of salt. That's actually kind of bad. We could use not demonic pearl. Actually, I think we can use demonic pearls to try to get the toxicity down. We'll have to see. Or not toxicity, pesticide down. Yeah, I'll figure it out in the morning. Or next time we actually make real fertilizer. I'm going to bed. Come along, kitty.
Is that the wrong spot?
Man, we can't even take the cat inside.
Eat something?
Alright, so what are we having for dinner today? You know what? We're gonna be planting tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter.
I give my gratitude for this. Incredible! So, by using that printing press object, you can make as many books as you want?
Yeah, I will put all I see into books and tell it to my hometown Ventania. Nay, I will tell it to the world. The country of Yanato is Hilhut. Very good.
Close enough.
I think this is the first time I've seen Myrte so excited.
Yeah, but for her to do that, we'll have to return to the lowly realm someday. None of us are here because we want to be.
Oh, you speak true. Poor Kaimaru was spirited away before he ever knew much of the lowly realm.
God, it does really sound like they died.
To grow up isolated on this island would be too cruel a fate for that poor child.
If the floating bridge of heaven were to manifest once more, you could return home. However, such a feat is beyond even the gods' reach. I have heard whispers that only the very first Kamuhitsuki was able to control it at whim. Now it simply appears and disappears mysteriously.
Say, Tama, my mother was originally human. In other words, she was of the lowly realm. How did she cross over to the lofty realm?
Your mother, Lady Toyohana, evidently made passage not via floating bridge of heaven, but by using the divine raiment you now wear.
She platformed her way into the... into the lofty realm?
Oh, this hoary habiliment? And here I thought it was only good for sweeping away pebbles audacious enough to lie in my path. Wait, so does that mean this raiment is, in a sense, more powerful than the current Lady Kamihitsuki?
On a certain level, yes.
Huh. Sure, that's never gonna come back.
As to how Lady Toyohana came across such a powerful object in the lowly realm, neither I nor even your father, Lord Takeribi, know the answer.
I see. In any case, our only other hope lies in me mastering the use of this raiment.
I dare say you have the right of it. However, Princess, if you wish to grow stronger, you must be willing to make a suitable sacrifice.
I vote that we sacrifice Kinta.
Do you have the resolve to lose something that is just as valuable as the power to cross between realms?
Do not be ridiculous. I detest danger.
I nominate Kinta for the sacrifice.
Then for now, you should focus on earning Lady Kamuhitsuki's forgiveness by carrying out the duty she entrusted to you. Then, once the bridge appears anew, you may petition her for the answers you seek.
I'm stuck.
Alright. Well, that's good to know. Apparently, Sakuna's technically half human. That just seems to be a really common thing with a lot of fiction I've noticed. Also, seedlings are ready for planting. Huh. One second, I kind of want to take a look at these scrolls. What do they actually say? Are these the ones? Let me see.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Is that so?
Whoa!
So yeah, now we can actually change the weather whenever we want. It does cost amber though, which is why money is important.
I'll be off then.
Here we go.
That mask just popped into existence right there. But yeah, now we can actually pray for weather changes. I don't think it really matters right now for the most part. Like, usually I just let the weather be whatever it wants to be until, like, it's time to harvest. So I think we're good just leaving it as is. Well, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Alright, but we did unlock some new scrolls. Somewhere. Wait, where are the new scrolls? Hold on, did you lie to me? I was told there would be new scrolls here. I'm pretty sure these are all the same. Oh wait, here it is. Yield. So yeah, basically this is just telling you what to do in each season to get your guild as high as possible. Pretty simple. It's basically the things I've been doing. Alright, anyways, that's enough for now. Let's get this rice planted. Alright, this one I swear I won't screw up. We have 200 seedlings, by the way. This might take a little while.
Let's give it a try, shall we?
Alright, so let's try to not screw this up too much. So basically what I want to try to do is try to get one of each of these... Oh god, I've already screwed up. Okay, this is fine. I want to get one of each into each of these squares. Oh my god, I am... you know what? It's fine. I'm just kind of used to some of the later game planting patterns that I kind of forget that I can only do one row at a time right now. But yeah, I want them to actually end up a little far apart. Oh no. This has already gone off the rails. But yeah, I want to try to get them a little far apart for the best yield. Which is why every, like, 2 rows, I tend to just leave a row in between just to, like, give them a bit of room to grow. It also doesn't really help that I have some weird camera angles here. But I try to go straight back. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the movement in this game. Which is a weird thing to say, but it's kind of true. Also, what did I learn? Okay, I can just grab more seedlings now. Okay, so we've gotten our groove in now. Looks like things are straightening out a little bit. Honestly, this is fine. It's not an exact science. We just kind of have to go and just hope for the best. It's whenever I switch between rows is when I screw up. I should just take like a second to realign myself before I start planting, but where's the fun in that? Oh, seedlings, right? Anyways, we're about halfway done now. Okay, now it's actually looking really nice now. I'm glad. Okay, that was a bit of a double plant, but that should be fine. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to line myself up properly. And then go from there. That actually works a lot better. Alright, how many more seedlings do we have? Okay, we're almost done. Like another row or two and we should be good. We still don't have enough rice to plant the, or like to cover the entire field yet, by the way. And honestly, we probably never will. Because later in the game, there is a way to basically reduce the amount of seedlings you have in exchange for better quality seedlings. Right now, we're just kind of stuck with whatever we had left over from last season. But hey, more rice means more HP, and that's always good. Because, if you haven't noticed, I tend to take a lot of hits whenever I play. Alright, almost done. You know what, I'm just gonna plant them in a row here. Although we did get really close to filling out the entire field. So, you know what? I call that a win.
This is good enough.
There we go. Alright, so how did we do?
We planted them with enough space in between.
Actually, you know what? That's perfect. And by perfect, I mean, I just wanted to say a little far apart as the spacing. Okay, good. Anyways, oh, I forgot to spread the fertilizer. Well, whatever. Alright, so let's add some water. So now that we can see our percentages, I want it to be around 15 to 20%. Why is it not going up? Oh, duh. Whoops. I forgot to close the other gate. Okay, so we want... I just realized I forgot to send Kaimaru out for gathering. We'll do it in the morning, it's fine. So let's try to get it up to around 20%-ish. Okay, that's good. It's also already late in the day, so you know what? I'm just gonna make some fertilizer for the morning. Alright, so I don't really care. Right now, we don't really care about soil nutrients. The soil is good. It's completely maxed out. I am going to add some additional nutrients, like, you know, 120 pieces of rotten food. Oh my god, that's going to attract so many bugs. Okay, what do I have that'll get rid of bugs? Nope. Nope. No. I think wasabi. Wasabi does get rid of bugs. I'm just going to use all our wasabi. There has to be something else here that gets rid of bugs. Demonic pearls, no. Deer antlers, no. Sedge? No, surprisingly not. I kinda expected that to get rid of bugs. Okay, you know what, new plan? Maybe we shouldn't use all of our rotten food right away. Let's just use, like, 30? Maybe 40. Yeah, you know what, 40 for now. Because, yeah, I don't want my pesticide rating going that low, because then the bugs will just completely descend on my rice, which I don't want. We need to get salt. I need to get salt and water at this point. You know what, is there anything else I can add? Oh, did I accidentally add something? No, I didn't accidentally add something. Yeah, you know what? I think we're good. No, that'll add more pesticide, or make it more susceptible to crop damage. Okay, yeah, this is good for now. Oh, wait, 1 second. I see you. Alright, so, rice is good. Wait, water's still at, like, 20%, right? Yeah, it is. It just seems really, really shallow to me. I don't know, whenever I think 20%, I always think higher. Yeah, I guess that is around 20%. Alright. We have a little bit of time, left in the day. Where can salt spawn? Not here. Oh wait, yeah, some can spawn here. Let me go see if I can get some real quick. There's a spot later on that you can send people out to gather in that gives you a lot of salt, but we don't have that unlocked yet. Alright, come on. Give me some salt. Ah, nothing good. Darn it, fine. We'll just have to deal with it. Maybe we'll get some more wasabi tomorrow or something to help with the terrible, terrible, like, pesticide attracting of the rotten food. Or the bug attraction of the rotten food.
Sakuna, it is horrible. Kaimaru is...
Compose yourself, Myrte. What happened to Kaimaru?
He was here this morning, but when I turned away for a sec, he was gone. Mr.
Oh.
Tallyman went off to look for him, but he hasn't come back either. What should we do?
Maybe I shouldn't have been sending Chimera out to, like, gather stuff for me. That's not good. So, I think we'll wrap things up here, and next time on Sakuna, we're gonna go find out whatever happened to Kaimaru, because, yeah, we should probably go find him, considering he's, what, 2? So, till then.